Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen. A brief schedule report 2018 roadmap came out on the RSI website detailing rough plans for the Star Citizen PU patches 3.1 to 3.4 that are coming out throughout the year. So late March we'll see 3.1. And this patch is currently planned to be looking at performance and enhancing that, polishing the gameplay systems and the UI, including ships, system traversal, a large balance pass of the economy, and improving AI for spaceflight and combat, as well as tweaks based on community feedback. At the end of June, 3.2 is planned to be released, and they plan to implement the Tier 0 versions of mining, salvaging, mobile refueling, and repair into the game. These are the early iterations which will constantly get iterated and added upon in all other patches. They're also giving the players the ability to create their own missions, like hiring mercs, transportation, or refueling missions, also known as player contracts. These should be allowing us to do a lot of things, including basically share money. On the AI side, they plan to improve both ship and FPS AI for missions, as well as general activity on space and planetary bases. 3.3 is planned to be in late December, and this will introduce another major long-term tech goal, object container streaming. This technology allows them to start expanding the Stanton system with additional destinations while managing the memory usage much better. In this delivery, they'd also like to start introducing the mechanics of how you stake and file land claims and the gameplay that comes with that feature. This release will also continue to consolidate and polish all new features in the past milestones. The final build of the year will be in late December. That will be 3.4. After that, streaming tech has been tested and can support a huge amount of data, and the new content being introduced, they're going to continue to expand the Stanton system, allowing players to explore and fulfill their career choices and do many different types of mission, either with friends or on their own. Then moving on to quarterly release schedules means that things might get pushed back to the next release, and mining is planned to now come with 3.2 rather than 3.1, but this is partly due to the new way they're releasing patches. Basically, they've renamed them effectively. I do still expect to see purchasable ships in 3.1 though. And we should start to see more ships and more ground vehicles ready with each of these patches as well as performance increases, potentially more players per server, and more content with the gameplay systems that we already have. More missions, more to do with breaching ships, more items, weapons and equipment to buy, stuff to do with reputation systems, piracy and outlaw. If we can get some of those core mechanics in, like repair, mining, refueling, contracts, nav beacons, and then the AI and NPCs working better, as well as having that object container streaming fully in, and then have the Stanton system fleshed out all in 2018, then I'm going to be pretty happy with that. We will start to get a better look of all of this when the new Star Citizen website is up later this month, and we'll have a better production schedule that we can look at and see a bit more detail on things. Now, there could be other things that are also added as a surprise, or if and when they're ready, so just bear that in mind. This certainly is just a very brief outline of stuff. There's possibly things that could come in September or December that they haven't even mentioned here at all, or any of the other times. Every month we have a giveaway for a ship. For January, it's a Hammerhead gunboat donated by our featured org, IDF, the Intergalactic Defence Force. They are a lawful org that focus on trade, security, escorting and teamwork, but they will dabble in all areas of the game. Links below if you're interested in checking them out. They are active in 3.0. All you need to do to be in for a chance of winning is be subscribed to my YouTube channel and then comment on any of my Star Citizen content or gaming videos during the month. Do you have any questions about Star Citizen or Squadron 42's development, or the very rough roadmap that we've just talked about, game mechanics, anything else, just chuck them in the comments below. A special thank you to my Patreons for allowing me to create the amount of content I do. If you're interested in becoming one of them, you can find the links to Patreon, as well as everything else we've talked about down below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, as it really does help me, and I'll see you in the verse.